welcome back. I'm right here on the sidewalk chilling with all my gear. Got my rods and stuff behind me, camera gear. Going on a little bit of an adventure here. I'm waiting on my buddy Phil to come pick me up, and we're gonna be sleeping on the boat for a few days. I'm not really sure exactly what's gonna come. I don't know how many videos it's gonna be. Might be multiple videos, might be one big video. I don't really know, but I know we're gonna go target some yellowtail, bonito, and maybe some other fish. I think those are the two main ones that I think are most likely to target and most likely to catch. So anyways, like I said, we're just waiting for the pickup here, sitting on some random sidewalk, some random parking lot. We'll see you out there. All right, made it to the harbor. You can see all our fishing gear in the back right here. We're just gonna sleep here for the night. Phil and I are gonna sleep in the boat, and we'll be here bright and early so that we can get out on the water first thing in the morning. We're gonna try to get out really early to get a spot, I guess, at the island. I guess it's first come, first serve there. So we'll see you guys in the morning. We survived the night. Phil and I both slept in there. I'll show you more later. But fisherman's life behind me. We're all loading up. It's about 5 a.m. right now. We gotta get everything loaded up and get out as quick as possible. Like I was saying yesterday, the place we're going to, I guess it's first come, first serve. Since we're gonna be there for a few days, we gotta pick a spot to basically anchor up our boat because we're gonna be there for the night. So trying to get out here as soon as possible. There's Matt's. There's Phil. We're backing him in. It's happening. Alright guys, now it's a little more light out. You can see what we're working with here. We got a ton of gear. I think that's an inflatable kayak, which could come into play later. Oh, with Phil's scuba gear. He's gonna do some diving while we're out there. Got the rods up here. Haven't put the reels on yet, but they're up there. And then all of our like food, clothing, I don't know, everything else is all in the cabin there. Camera gear. You might see a few boats throughout this video or this trip, but this is a Striper 200, I guess. I don't know. I think that means it's a 20-foot boat, something like that. There's Matt's out there. Hey, and a kayak. It's a little more what I'm used to, but no kayaks this time. Hey, there we go. All right, so we just checked in. This is the harbor that we're going to be staying in later. But right now we're just going to get straight to fishing. So I'm setting up my rod here. I'll go over a little bit more. I got all my lures and stuff in here too. Just tied some fluoro top shot. I think we're gonna start trolling first, so I'll show you all the setups and everything, but anyway, that's the deal. We're gonna head around this island, I think, to the backside to go start off in the morning. But really nice little harbor here. Super clear water. We're in like 25, 30 feet of water, and you can see the bottom there. Alright, so we're all set up here. I got two set up here. One you can't see to my right here. This has got a Nomad 25-foot diver. This is a 20-foot diver, so a little bit different. I think Phil's also going to put on. Just we're trolling around, there's a ton of bait right here. Like neither one of us is really fishing this at all, so we're kind of exploring. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, this is day 2. Day 1 was tough. We fished all day. We literally fished from like sun up to sundown. We took a break maybe in the middle to get some food, but other than that, man, we trolled, we drifted, tried throwing some fresh squid, live squid, fresh dead squid. We trolled Rapalas, we trolled
other stuff. I don't know. We tried it all pretty much, and all we caught was one little calico bass, like 8 inches. So I mean, it was rough day, long day, but we gave it a shot, and we heard some intel of a yellowtail. I guess that was spearfished, and I heard of one other yellowtail from a boat that's actually docked near us here that caught one on you know, hook and line. So there's some out here. It's definitely tough fishing, but you know, it's possible. So we're gonna give it another shot today. You can see this is where we slept right here. That's where Phil slept. That's where I slept. That's where we're about to go fishing, up there on the deck. Okay, so that's where we slept. That's the little cabin in there. And then over there, that's where Matt's is sleeping. In his little tent there. But yeah, we're in a little harbor here. Bunch of boats, mostly like sailboats actually, not a few fishing boats. Shores right here. So if we ever need to use, you know, bathroom or whatever, we can go to the store. There's a little store here too. We can row that little kayak right there, you see on shore. That's Phil's like inflatable kayak. We just row ashore and get whatever we need. Pretty convenient. Here's all the fishing gear. Those are the Rapalas I was trolling at, a Nomad and one Rapala. And my live bait setup. Can you guys see that? Huge sea bass, black sea bass. Holy smokes, right underneath the boat. Man, I just put the camera away too. I think you might have got a little glimpse of it there at the end, but that thing is huge. Actually, if you guys watch the channel, I caught one of those, like a really small one, probably like a 20-pounder maybe. But those things grow to like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 pounds, something like that. That one was probably like, I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. I think it was over 100, but anyways, pretty cool stuff. The water here is super clear, so you can see, you know, all the way to the bottom here, and like, I think it's probably like 15-20 feet here. But anyways, day 2, let's go get him. First one took me a little while, but that's a little sheep's head right there. I think this is actually my first ever sheep's head.
Look at the teeth.
Yeah, look at the teeth on that one. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure when these are born, they're all females, and then when they get to a certain size, they turn to male, and that's when they get like the really dark red and black stripe patterns. This one's still pretty, you know, uniform color, but that's a sheep's head. They have these little, the big teeth there. I think that's to like pull, you know, coral and stuff off the rocks, or barnacles, or whatever they're eating down there. All right, there we go. I think the minimum size on these is 12 inches, but we're pretty much all just doing catch and release today, so that's what we got. Alright guys, back here for day 2. We just went out to like some offshore reef where there's a huge pinnacle. It's crazy, it goes from like 900 feet up to like 150 or maybe even less, I don't know. Tried out there for a little bit, see if there's any yellowtail hiding out on the reefs out there. No luck out there. So we came in the shallower now. We're kind of trolling along the coastline just to see if there's any fish in here. I mean, we've struggled so far, to say the least. No luck, but we're keeping at it. Got my Rapalas out here, one Rapala, one Nomad. We're gonna keep at it and see what happens here. We're getting kind of desperate, so might turn the camera off to save some battery, but of course, if anything happens, you know, the camera's coming off. So hopefully that happens. We can have a little bit of excitement here. So yesterday, when we were going in, another boat, we heard of another guy that was spearfishing. We speared one, not here, but another place next to some rocks. So I was thinking maybe the fish closer to structure right now, not as much offshore. I don't know, that's kind of all we're going off of. We don't really have much information. I don't think I've ever caught, well, I've definitely never caught one here. I only caught one yellowtail in my life on my own. That was off the kayak. But that was totally different than what we're doing now. Phil's also never caught one on his own on his boat, so we're both hoping to break the ice. I don't know. All we can do is keep trolling, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, this is good.
I got a fish. Whirling.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Recording? Should record.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't think mine's a yellowtail, but I don't know.
Mine's running. I slow down a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. We're both on, so. Oh yeah, this one.
You're on, right?
Maybe bonito.
What is it? We're on.
Oh no, yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
Small one.
Right here. Can I help you cap it?
No, just do yours. Mine's look pretty good. I'm just gonna bounce them.
Oh, you can probably flip it in.
Yeah. Hold on, girl. Okay.
Oh yeah, baby!
Yours is bigger.
Whoa!
Alright guys,
Put this
well,
one in and then we'll...
yeah, I'll help you dash it. I think it's close. We're gonna need to dash that one, I think.
Yeah.
That one looks good, Phil.
Yeah. Feels good to me. Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah,
What's the gap?
mine was small, but I think his is bigger. It's right here. I'll get him. But yeah, his looks a little bigger.
You see it? It just broke the surface.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, just to catch you up. We're trolling, kind of losing hope. Oh, I think yours is maybe that's why it's there. Oh, that's okay. Anyways, we finally got one, and still got another one on here.
Oh, it's not big.
Yeah, I think that looks funny. That's why it's so heavy. So that's okay.
I don't know what it is though.
I think it's
No,
another yellowtail.
smaller yellowtail.
I'll try to get him. Oh, he's barely hooked.
I'm bringing him in a little.
Oh. All right, there we go. Woo! Number 2. Yeah.
Oh! Oh God!
We were losing hope.
I think. I don't know what to say, man. Other than this is freaking awesome. Yeah! We did it! Oh yeah!
Dude, this one smoked this thing.
I had mine about 200 feet back. How far?
I think mine was like 150.
All right, guys. This is on the. You're using the Rapala.
Yeah, when you.
I have
You
no
have
clue.
Rapala too.
Yeah,
Same
Rapala.
little
But I had
bigger.
a little bigger one. But I think these are the same size, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
About the same.
Yours maybe
Maybe just a
inch or
teeny
two
bit bigger. But what a nice, beautiful fish. Oh yeah.
This took us a long time. We trolled.
I don't know, hours and hours and hours. We trolled yesterday too.
We trolled at least 3 hours today, or at least fished for 3 hours, and
countless
another
yesterday.
I don't know. We probably fished almost 12 hours.
Probably,
yesterday.
yeah.
Like combined trolling and drifting. Oh,
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna bleed these.
All right, let's.
And then maybe we can
Yeah, we could go back
down.
or whatever. I don't know if they're still there.
So those marks that you saw definitely were fish.
Yeah, I saw. I told Adam, like, hey, look, this looks like this thing's coming up to get it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then bam, I
Your
saw this
rod
rod went
and
off,
then right
and then that one went off.
All right.
What Rapala did you get it on?
Well, and get them bled.
What was the Rapala you were on?
This one, it's a 20-foot diver, like a mackerel color, blue mackerel.
20-foot diver, blue mackerel, and I was also on a Rapala, but I was on a white ghost.
I think yours is a 30-foot diver.
Ghost something, and also a 20-foot diver.
Okay, nice.
All right, we're setting back up now. I'm gonna try and get back on that school and troll through them again. Yeah, I don't know. We finally got a sign of life. It took us a long time to get there, but we finally got there. Yeah, let's see if we get another one. I mean, if not, we're probably, happy to get these two after how hard we've worked, but we're definitely gonna keep trying here. Alright guys, man, what a day. We're still trolling extra right now. I'm kind of in the cabin here to get a little peace and quiet for the video, or for the audio, but anyways, we're finishing up the troll right now. Phil's manning the boat, and we're gonna head back. And actually, I got a little surprise for you guys. I don't know if I mentioned, I don't think I mentioned this yet, but one of Phil's buddies has a yacht. So we're gonna go fillet up these yellowtail. I brought all this stuff to like make this gourmet dish, and I was really panicking that it was gonna be for a waste, but luckily we got a couple here right at the last minute. Alright guys, look at this view. I've never been on a boat like this before, but we're like actually second story right here. You get a nice view of everything. Look at the controls. It's got radar, GPS. What do you call this? Like
thermal camera.
Thermal, like heat vision, whatever.
Yeah.
For this, for if you're going at night, right? Yes. So you can see other stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, and then everything else like fish finder and all that's there too. Autopilot. Look at all the controls. Yeah, crazy stuff.
Thrusters.
Oh yeah, so there's two throttles there because there's two motors, right?
Yep.
Left and right, and then side thrusters.
Bow and stern.
Bow and stern thrusters. Is it thrusters? Is that what they're called? So you can actually turn, like, stay in one spot, yeah, and go sideways, or turn like spinning or whatever. I don't know how you call it, but yeah, which is really nice because when you came in here, you would have no way you would be able to get around without that. This is just the cockpit. Let me show you downstairs. Thank you. No problem. So that's where we came from. And to come down the stairs, here's the back deck. Try to get like a good view of everything. Got a live well, another live well. Just like, you know, a chair. Got all this deck space right here for all your fishing needs. It's like a fish cleaning table, another fillet table. This is where we're gonna cook all the fish. And then you got, you know, everything you could ask for. Stove. I think this is like a ice chest kind of thing. Cooler in there. I don't know. I could probably do a 10-minute video just showing you what's in here. There's some fish lockers in here. This is the outside. There's another, like, you know, you can control the boat from out here in case everyone's fishing. You don't have to go all the way up to the top floor. You can see, look at that. It's moving and no one's touching it. Oh, there it goes. Anyways, all right. Whole sink and kitchen here. Stove, sink, you know, everything else. And then if you go down here, we got a bathroom, full shower, toilet, sink, like a sunroof kind of thing.
Natural light.
Two bunks for two people, and then this is probably like
the master beaver.
This is like the nicest part almost. Like look at it, he's got a full
TV
bed.
right there. You see?
Oh yeah, TV. All right, guys, we're just finishing up here. Just cut up a little bit of this yellowtail. Oh, sorry, it's coming.
Almost cut your
We got a little bit of yellowtail with some red onion, jalapeno, and then some just straight up sashimi yellowtail. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to these guys, Phil for taking me out here, Kevin for letting us eat on his boat. It was a good day. All right, we got it done. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.